And we are live. Getting ready to get started here with a little bit of gunfight. Let's get this money. Delphi. All right, we're going to talk about this will. Now, ask me that question again because it's foolishness.
What do you think about the Will and Chris Rock incident?
All right. Bull. Bull. And here's the thing. Like, I've been watching a lot of, like, different videos on it today. Like, when I first saw it, I knew it was fake. Because first, it looked like such a rehearsed, like, slap. Like, check out Chris Rock's angle. He's leaning forward in the position to be ready to be smacked. And he sticks his neck out like, because you know it hurts less when someone, or you can appear as if you slap someone when you bring it across their shoulder. You even hear the mic. He doesn't even do a follow through. It was so performed. You know what I mean?
Right.
It was so performed, and in my opinion, it was so fake, and I just lost mad respect for Will, because, I mean, not that he's really had much respect to begin with. You know, when you have an open marriage and you let, you know, anybody up in there, you know what I mean? That's the ultimate amount of disrespect, man. It's like, yo, like, bruh, like, that's yours, man. You don't open that up. You know what I mean? Like, that ain't for everybody, you know? But if it is, I mean, it's loud. You know what I mean? It's like, whoa. Yeah, so anyways, I just felt like that was so fake. It was so fake. It looked, like I said, it looked performed. Now, there are parts of me that make that it feels genuine, like Chris Rock's like shock of like what just happened. But they've even shown inconsistencies. They showed that Will was even laughing when he said the joke.
Right. And
then Jada Pinkett rolls her eyes, and then he just activates. You know what I mean? Like, oh, laser beams. Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. You know what I mean? It's like, what? It's like, he was even smiling walking off the stage.
Yeah.
And then he's like, oh, shoot, I got to one-up this because everyone thinks it's funny. So then it's just going to be a joke. So I gotta up this. And then it's already prepared in his speech. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
It's even formed in his speech. You know? Like, even the way the speech was put together, it was like, okay, King Richard went through this, so I gotta say it. You know what I mean? It's his fatherhood. It's all themed, and then everyone's just applauding him. Oh, my God. You're so brave to get up there and stand up for your wife. I even listened to a little bit of commentary where Rip, are you still in there?
Yeah.
Yo, it kicked me out, son.
Wow.
Not again, bro. It straight kicked me out. It won't even let me hit select or okay. I mean, I still see the tournament screen, but are you in the physical match?
No. I'm just at the menu. I mean, I'm at the tournament screen. I haven't went in nothing.
Yeah, it's just saying failed for me. So they knew I was talking about it. See, they knew. It's all connected. Oh, come on, bro. Look, this ain't the way to start the night. All right, we gonna start this app over. Cause I don't know what's happening, but it's tripping on fofos right now. Tipping on fofos, wrapped in fofos. What's they even talking about, bruh? You know, I wasn't up on my street lingo, man. I was only in high school, you know. What is it to tip on fofos? I mean, with
I don't know who you talking to. He from that hood.
He ain't from the hood. He ain't from the hood. Oh my goodness, that's so garbage. It says eliminated. What? Alright, I just sent you another invite. Alright, there we go. Why it's doing that? Let me. You know what I think we should do? I think we failed in this the last time. I think we need to be warmed up, bro.
No, okay.
Yeah, I think we need to hit a couple nuke towns. Get our encouragement up. get our morale up, you know. And then go up in there. That's how we won the last time.
Yeah.
Our morale was up. So let's get the morale up. But yeah, back to the Will Smith thing. Like that and then they show like another clip where like Tyler Perry and Denzel Washington's calming him down in between the thing. It's like, yo, why they got to calm you down? Like, this to me is just another proof of just like over emotional men. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, I've had people say things about my wife. I've had them say them about at work. You know what I mean? And it's not up to me to sit there and go box the dude out. I'm just like, yo, like, watch yourself. Because I was working on a construction site. It was actually very, very early on when me and Shakira first got married. And I was still working at the power company. Like, literally one of the guys, like, called her a B. But then I had to realize, I was like, okay, chill. And then on the top of that, I had to realize this is how they talk on construction sites. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and that's like no slight to my wife. You know what I mean? That's this dude's ignorance. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And he said it in front of a bunch of people. What does it look like me sitting here just boxing that dude out? One, it's unprofessional. It's unprofessional because he works for my company and I'm managing him. What's it look like just because I'm sensitive about words that don't hurt you? You know what I mean? Yeah. And I think that's why today so many people are like okay with so many people are defending him because you're not supposed to say stuff that hurts people's feelings anymore.
Right.
You know what I mean? So now that gives everybody license to basically get physical. Whoa. I'm made up here, but yeah, that gives people license to get physical, and I just don't agree with that. Now I'm not saying don't box nobody out. I'm not saying don't box nobody out if they're actively disrespecting, you know, your wife, you know, openly. But I don't think that's the forum to do that. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like that's not the place to do that. Now if it was just in like some social gathering, that's one thing. But you're in a professional work setting. That's the difference. Oh, my back. Yeah, that's a professional work setting. You don't go up there showing your tail because somebody says something that you don't like. I'm not saying you don't handle it, and I'm not saying you don't say nothing. I'm just thinking there's definitely a time and a place. Yo, I am jacking up. I'm just telling you that there's a time and a place for everything.
Enemy took Bravo.
There's a time and a place for everything, and that just wasn't the place, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Like you have to show better self-control, and that's if it's real. But in my opinion, right. It ain't real.
Taking Bravo.
Like, I don't believe in these coincidences. Do you understand? These are professional actors. Their job is to cry on command. Their job is to put on performances and make you believe that they're real. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna sit there and just take this at face value and fall into it like everybody else has. Now you could say I kind of fell into it because I named the stream about talking about Will. Okay, sweet. So that's where you at. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna catch these waves just like everybody else gonna catch these waves talking about it. But
when I seen the slap happen, when I first started to see it and think about it as being staged, I can just remember those 20 years of watching fake wrestlers slap each other.
Yes, dude. Yes.
You know what I mean? We thought it was real. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yes.
but they know what they're doing. That's why a lot of them wrestlers end up becoming actors.
Yep. They put on performances. Dude, that's so funny because that is absolutely the case. Great. Oh my gosh, yo. I'm playing like boo-boo. Nah, but that's absolutely the case. The slap, like, if he was really upset, that slap would have had a follow through. This dude did this, like, tuck back, like, perfect swing, like someone basically, like a stunt performer, showed them how to do it so that way they don't really hurt each other. Yo, I missed every single shot. Bro, are you kidding me? Something got to give right now. Either this conversation got to give, or I got to get good.
I think you just got to get good.
I just got to get good. Hey, man, this is the first match of the night, man. We in here, man. We gonna make it happen. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. That commercial. Oh, wow. Okay. Turned there for a half a second there. There we go. Stable a gun. Woo!
Losing B.
Bro! My back!
Enemy has Bravo. Taking B.
Don't shoot me now.
It's not over. Group will fight back.
That looked like it hurt.
Hostile care package inbound.
What? Ain't no way, bro. You got me from that distance with that
Halftime.
bottom barrel shotgun. Really, bro? Really? Look, he about to. I think this is where he sniped me. Yep, from across the map. Oh no, that wasn't that one. But there was the next time he got me further away. Get out of here. Nah, that was pretty close, but that wasn't the one I was talking about.
It's a lot of slapping going on.
Oh no, there's a lot of slapping today. No, people getting slapped
Secure the
up.
objective.
Getting slapped up.
But the crazy thing about it is I think when I really just got annoyed with the whole situation was at work.
Taking Bravo.
In the break room. I mean, it pretty much is all over the place. That's all they were talking about. They even talked about the thing on Sports Center.
Yeah, that's how you know it was programmed.
B locked down.
No, my back. Yeah, that's how you know it was literally meant to bump the Oscars. And I think people are talking about it simply because, not just because the event happened, but how ridiculous it is. I think there's a majority of people. Whoa! I wasn't following my rule from last night. Stop jumping.
We lost B.
Oh! Oh!
Okay, Bravo. C-trap. Strike inbound.
Just in case.
Hostile sentry turret active.
Ah! My back. Yeah, I just think people are. I think another thing is everybody needs to pick a side on something these days.
Losing Alpha.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
like everybody has to have an opinion about something that's going on, and I think it doesn't. I think it shows itself.
Pipeline established overhead.
Great. Then that rum over there. And I think nothing displays it more than a situation like this that basically nobody should even really be talking about. Like, there's literally more important things happening right now in society.
Air patrol detected.
There's just more important things happening right now in society than this fool slapping Chris Rock. You know what I mean? We got inflation on the rise. We got a war in Ukraine, and then Biden talking about putting troops over there, and we over here talking about Will Smith slapping Chris Rock.
Right.
Over a joke he thought was funny until his wife basically looked mad, and then he had to defend her honor.
Artillery detected.
Really, bro?
Taking B. Artillery.
Crap. I was too late.
Tower secure. Losing B.
Sentry gun. Sentry gun got me.
Multiple hostiles.
There's two over there.
Oh, they're sitting up there, bro. Wow. That's a good placement. I can't go outside. They knew you was gonna be able to walk around the mall. They closed me off. I was about to go slam outside and just walk around.
Trophy system has been destroyed.
Hostile attack helicopter inbound. Hostile carrier inbound. No second chances. This is all or nothing. Cruise missile inbound.
Come on, bro. They won't let me win, John. They just won't do it.
Довольно. Collect our villain and move to
That was
passive
the
They
best.
exit.
put them sentries
The operation
in
is
a
conquered.
good spot.
Yeah, they did, and they protected them joints like a mug.
You gonna get me right here.
About to get me. He got to reload on me. Oh, the disrespect, yo. That dude had time to reload, put new bullets in there, eat a sandwich, and I'm still just sitting there, ready to die. All right, I think we need to go directly to nuke. Get out of this. Oh my goodness. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I just think ever since Ricky Gervais did that joint and just really exposed how stupid Hollywood was,
Yeah.
I think that really put a damper in their I think that put a real damper in their ratings. I think it put a damper in people's opinion of folks in Hollywood because they all have been hypocrites for years. I mean, I'm not going to diss them and say, like, you know, y'all ain't making good movies or nothing like that. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I enjoy the movies, but you're not going to tell me how I should live my life and what I should care about. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, get out of here, yo. It's like he said, like, dude, y'all know nothing about what it means to be normal. Like, everything you do is bought and paid for, and maybe at one point in time you understood. Maybe at one point in time you was a little grounded. But when everybody, it's just near impossible that when everybody is literally screaming your name, telling you that you changed their lives forever, that your performance in this really represented me and my people, blah blah blah. Like, you mean to tell me that nobody's just gonna basically put that by the wayside and just be okay? You know what I mean? Nah, they gonna get big headed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that was one of the first things I remember when I was like a teenager that I heard people saying about, like, Usher. Like, yo, after a while, like, these guys just get gritty with it. Like, man, what you gonna do? And it's like, yo, dang, you know.
Hardcore
But
team deathmatch.
but here's the thing. It's us lifting them up, lifting them up, and letting them take that kind of place in our life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, now that we've let them take that kind of position in our lives, now they now they feel they have the position to tell us, bro, that dude is up in that room, acting up. Oh shoot. All I seen was a person come through that window. It took me a second to register that it was yeah. I don't know if tonight a good night for gunfight, John. I might be in a bad way.
I'm thinking of switching when we get in there because I'm doing good right now, but
crap. Like, I just feel like my reaction time is a little slow. I was kind of taking a nap before this, so I need to wake up. But
Enemy spy plane inbound.
come on, we got all three of us. That move.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
what? Then they spawning up behind us?
Enemy care package above.
Dude. Let me switch the style up. Maybe I need to switch my
I've been actually waiting all day to call you about that.
What'd you say? Your mic is kind of low. I don't know if it's me or it's you.
I said, I've been waiting all day to call you about that.
Oh, about the wheel joint? Yeah, dude. That was. When I woke up and heard about that this morning, I was like, how can this be? I literally thought it was a joke. And then even when you watch it, it looked like a joke. It quite literally looks like a joke. And then he sit down and get all serious.
Cruise missile inbound.
Jonathan, I suck.
Dang.
I can't get no more minimum.
Dang. shit's nasty. I'm getting less. I got less momentum than you do.
Really?
Oh, come on, dude.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is why I hate TDM, yo.
Oh, shoot.
Did you get him, John?
Yeah.
Hostile sentry turret.
Sit down, boy. Stop coming over here.
Well, I almost killed him. He's coming. He's coming.
Got him.
Almost there. Hold fast, people.
That dude mad because we finally done
Hostile care
got
package
the beat on him.
Hostile spy plane established overhead. You did the work of a nation. Come
Dude,
on.
no, I did not. I failed the nation. I was the shame of a nation. Speaking of Fresh Prince. I was the shame of a nation. Oh my gosh.
Got me there.
On my knees. Alright, let's just jump into this gunfight. That's the only way we gonna get good. Well, let's see what the next nuke town is, and then we might jump into that gunfight. Cause I probably only have until about maybe 8:30. Cause I haven't eaten a single thing. I'm pretty sure she didn't cook. So let's see what this nuke town is. Kill confirm, yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do the kill confirm, then we'll jump into it. Delphi. Oh shoot, this thing's still playing. There we go. Alright, I need to pick a pace and stick to it. Yeah, I think this is good. You know what? Nah, I need to change this. I need to be flak jacket. Alright.
Hardcore kill confirmed.
What time did you go in this morning?
You're representing the company.
I left the house at 2:30. Not too bad, but boy, it was cold as a mug.
Yo, it was freezing today. It was snowing.
Taking control.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, dude, it was straight snowing. Here they come. Alright, they go.
gonna win.
Yeah, these dudes just trying to do this whole spawn trapping. So be mindful.
I got this bullshit.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Oh, come on, dude. You gotta make a little, you gotta jump out a little quicker than that, man. I'm always good for at least 2 kills on the teammates.
At least 2 kills on the teammates.
I'm always busting somebody's back out.
Whoa, that's just no, no, busting a back out. God dog.
Slide? Come on, that jump.
Napalm strike inbound.
Come on, that jump. We don't do that jumping around here. We don't jump around here.
We don't jump. We trying to tell him, yo, stop jump. Oh, I seen the flash of the lens.
Sentry turret available.
What?
Hostiles destroyed your trophy system.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Sentry turret.
No! Man, the spawns flipped. I should have known. Stupid flashbang.
Plane inbound.
John, I don't know. I don't know about the night. Oh, I'm scared.
Hostile air patrol detected.
even if let's just say even if somebody had said something about your wife.
Play the game, bro. Play the game right now. I'm telling you, I'll play the game right now. 7 in a row, bro. 7 in a row. Play the game.
Enemy spy plane inbound. Hostile care package inbound.
Oh shoot, my bad, bro.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
I'm doing better than I thought I was.
Hostile attack helicopter inbound.
My back!
Victory's close. Make the CIA proud.
Okay.
Area secured.
I think we might be ready. We might be ready. I'll probably chew my tongue half off, but
This under advisement jerk week.
take this under advisement, jerk week. What I tell you? Play the game, bro. What I tell you? What I tell you?
You missing a lot though.
Nah, that was
Oh,
5
no.
already. That was 5
Oh,
already.
no. Oh no! I see some stutter in there.
I was getting money. Reggae. All right, let's do this. All right, gunfight in 2 minutes. Let me go check on the whiff. Be right back. Perfect timing. All right. I'm back. Like cook crack. I gotta go ahead and start chewing my gum because I already know. The two places I hope we don't start. The rooftop and the train. Even though we did good on the rooftop yesterday for the first match.
Nah. I hate the rooftop. I hate it. I hate that thing. We ain't do good. You did good.
Dude, barely, yo. We was at the end, yo. I remember I didn't even see the dude. I just shot and he just died.
Dude,
Showroom.
I fell off the map.
Yeah, I remember that.
I don't even want to hear that.
Oh man, department store. This one's sketchy, man. This is sketchy. I don't got a good elims here. I ain't got good elims here, but we'll see. We shall see. We shall see. Oh man. Oh gosh.
Oh Lord, and then they do this to me.
Yeah, I'm going straight up that elevator.
Gunfight.
Gotta be in their face, halfway in their face to do anything.
Spetsnaz ГРУ. You have executed authority.
Okay, man, do it. That's what we like. That's what we want.
All they did, they did the same thing I did, except for they just ran all the way up to the top. Don't do that again.
Время идет. Get to work.
No, it's still on. Oh, you bamboozled me.
You was the sacrifice.
Somebody.
What I tell y'all about jumping, man? What I tell y'all about jumping? You do better sliding than jumping. But everybody see that junk on they see that junk on Twitch and whatnot, and they make them want to do that junk.
I ate mine, remember?
Oh man, I thought that had more power than it did. He coming around to your side, John.
I missed every single shot. I mean, every single one. Look. He shot me every time, and I missed every single one.
Oh no!
And then he tried to do extra.
Spetsnaz, you have a green light. Вперед.
You got him over there?
No. He's coming around.
There we go. There we go.
For those imperialists, this was no fluke.
All right. Let's not let this be a comeback. Let's get this.
За родину.
Escalator. No! Oh, he got you. I mean, he flashed you. Get him, yeah.
Stop jumping!
Stop jumping!
Stop jumping!
Prepare to redeploy.
We don't jump around here. We don't do that.
That's foolishness, bro. All that Twitch junk. Get out of here.
Make the Soviet Union proud.
Bastard. One straight up to X-Hub. He's down.
He's coming around the side.
Let's go.
We're taking the last 3 rounds.
Yes! Let these boys know. Get with them early.
Reload. Come back over here and finish the job.
Seal the deal. Nail in the coffin.
The Secretariat are watching. Пусть они гордятся вами.
Got him. Easy. Easy.
These boys! Look at this! Look at this! God!
Capitalists will remember.
And that was at the exact same time you killed the other dude.
Yeah.
I don't know what they was thinking, but let's keep up this momentum. Let's keep up this momentum. Oh my goodness.
And we not even winning nothing. We just doing this surprise.
Yeah, I mean, what is it you get? You just get like a shader on your gun?
Yeah, one's an emblem, this a calling card. The next one's a charm.
Dude,
Punk
they need
stuff.
to up these rewards, bro. Like, I would do this if it was like something for real. Like it was unlocking a gun, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It should be like a different gun though, because the last time all we got was an AK.
Yeah.
I mean, it's already an AK. I need something that I can't, you know. Give me something that other people just can't have access to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can only be a winner to get this stuff.
Yeah, exactly. I agree. Like, to me, this feels like Trials of Osiris from back in the day. From Destiny.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of Destiny, I'm definitely not going back to that. No, it's just that, like, it was cool seeing it like in 4K 60 FPS, you know what I mean? It was like looking real smooth. All right, you can hit that ready button. Like, it was cool to see it, you know, flow so nicely and look so good. Waiting on you, John.
I hit it.
It's disrespecting you.
Yeah. It sure is. They don't want me to be great.
Don't want you to be great. Yeah, it's just, it looks nice, but I'm just this actually looks pretty cool. Oh no, join the lobby. This is actually a cool character. That'd be what's up. Okay. We've done good here. That's one of them matches. Pistols.
Gunfight. MTC is live. Bring the hammer down.
Come on now. We don't play like that.
He's right there, right there. He's coming out now. John!
No! You ain't put nothing in him.
No, I didn't. Yeah, he got a beat on me. He moving quick too.
I thought you had already put some work on him.
Nah.
CIA team, defend our freedom.
Yo, I literally just pulled the trigger slow. He's upstairs. Ooh.
Chin down, eyes up.
All right, let's just get rid of them
redeploy.
guns, cause that was dumb. Ooh, that was perfectly placed. Ooh.
Right to the side.
Right back to the pistol.
It's free. You are cleared to
Right back
engage.
to the pistol.
Stay upstairs.
That's fine. Got him. There we go.
Okay.
We've
I like
broken your
that.
streak. Keep it going.
I like that. Twerk that back. Like yeah. Y'all remember that?
No.
It was what's his name? God, what was his name?
Assume all contacts are hostile.
Oh, he's dead. Just kill him once. Shoot him once.
Gosh. Right there. John, watch out, grenade. There we go!
Good job, CIA.
There we go,
Go
John!
home.
Kells! Stop that jumping! Stop that jumping! What you think this is, boy?
I got rabbits at the house. You not one.
Green light.
Oh, he's like literally all you gotta do is tickle the dude upstairs.
Oh man, he got down them steps quick.
Off your ammo.
That's my bad. I should have just pulled out my thermal. I just used a handgun. Because I felt like using that thermal was just gonna be too slow a zoom.
Best of luck, soldier. The folks back home are counting on you.
Got him.
He's upstairs. Bro, just tickle that dude, John. He on the other end. Just get towards the center.
Upstairs.
Get towards the center.
Overtime. Capture that.
Oh man!
You gotta check your corners. Check your corners, bro.
No,
No.
no. We can't go out like this. Man.
Nah, we can't, bro. We gotta pull it back, bro. See, I just didn't want to use that thermal, bro. I should have.
I thought he was on the other side.
Show them how the CIA does business.
They always go upstairs.
God, bro! I done messed up! He right there.
Lord Jesus, no!
John, we have to pull it back, bro. We can do this. We've done this before. Oh my goodness, bro. We've done this before. Let's do it.
Training time's over. Let's see what you can do.
He over there. He jumped down because there was too much fire over there. That's what I'm talking about!
The streaks
Right there!
maintain your momentum.
Bring it back! Let's do this!
Assume all contacts are hostile.
Got him.
That's what I'm talking about! Let him know!
Performance.
Let him know! We ain't going out like that! Get aggressive! Get in their faces!
CIA team, defend our freedom.
No!
Be proud.
Bro! I shot this dude in his legs, bro. I shot this dude. Look at this. Then right here. It's gonna show me looking over there. I shot that dude! Dude, it didn't even show the bullet that I shot, bro. I'm about to look back at the stream, bro. Look at the stream. 1, 2, 3. Bro. Get out of here, bro. Alright, let's do it again. Garbage, bro. Oh, you was coming back too, boy. We wasn't playing. We wasn't playing that knot.
Let me know when you shoot them, whether or not you actually get them. That way I'll know if I need to have all it reloaded or whatever.
All right, yeah, I'll be more communicative when it comes to what beat I have on them, because I do have a habit of just basically just like saying, okay,
pretty much you're the aggressor, so
Yeah.
you pretty much seek them out first.
yeah, that's true. That's how I've always played first person shooters, aggressive. So yeah, you're right. So I'm a spit hot fire at you, and I'm gonna let you know where they at, what they doing, how they doing it. All right.
Dang, it don't even feel like a Monday, but Lord, Jesus.
I know it's just the beginning.
When it's just the beginning, you ready for it to be over? Yuck.
Okay, we won last night on this.
Yeah, but this one difficult, boy. This
Yeah.
ain't easy.
Nah, it ain't. Just don't go up that one spot. Just
Yeah, we ain't. Stay down.
yeah. That's what she said.
Hey, and I ain't mad when she said it.
I ain't mad. I ain't mad at it. Oh my gosh. Dude, how I got no like registers on this map? Like no elims, no nothing. We won last night.
Yeah.
There should be some data.
I know.
I ain't got no data.
I ain't got none either. Like disrespectful.
Oh gosh. Why they been
Dang.
doing this to us lately?
They know how to do it. They know how to do us dirty. Capture.
Gunfight. Spetsnaz, assert your dominance.
Oh, you're a liar. You're a liar. I was shooting you before you even slid. Okay, Matt, get him though.
I jump! See? That's what happens!
Get
I jump! That's what happens when you jump!
You panicked and did a little jump. No, man.
That's what happens when you jump! That's what happens, you see? Even when you do it! I should have slid.
Spetsnaz operators, you're free to engage.
Bro, are you kidding me?
Bro.
Take comfort, comrade. We'll beat them next time.
Let me see this. That was lucky, bro. That spin shoot, that was lucky.
Weapons hot. Покажите им Коськину мать.
Oh, John! Oh! Toss a
But
nade in there.
I'm not understanding. Because
He's up top, up top, up top!
I'm not understanding that because he blew you up.
Yeah,
with
he
that
blew me.
grenade launcher,
he,
right?
he hit me with it.
When I shot mine back, it acted like he had body armor on.
Yeah, it did. Yeah. I mean, I've seen that happen before. I mean, I ain't seen it.
Spetsnaz operators, you're free to engage.
Up top. To the left. On my side.
He should be dead, bro! To your left, to your left, to your left. He dropped down. To your left. Right there. Probably through one of them doors. Up top. There we go! Alright!
Their streaks broken.
Let's get some bearings on this.
Momentum.
Look at this. The grenade is right there. Boom. Nothing? I already had a hit on him.
Spetsnaz, assert your dominance.
Okay,
Lone Wolf,
I'm down.
fight.
Dang it, drop! Sound like they standing on you.
Yeah, dude.
So you know he running back and forth up top.
Yeah. Bro!
He tried to get a headshot.
Yeah. Try to line that joint up. Ooh.
I gotta stay out that doorway.
The Secretariat are watching. Пусть они гордятся вами.
There we go.
Show those imperialists this was no fluke.
Carve.
Yep, it's burst, right?
Make the
Yeah, it's
Soviet
a
Union
tactical.
proud. Show those imperialists this was no fluke.
All right. Yeah, I had a feeling he was up there. I think they may take account of this reserve play, so I might have to push up this round.
Weapons hot. Покажите им Коськину мать.
One's down.
There we go. Told you.
We've taken
They
the
was
last
gonna get
3
aggressive
rounds.
because of it. There we go. There we go.
За родину.
He got me. He got me. It's up to you, John. He's behind you. He might have gone up top. Up top! Up top! Watch out!
I see him up there.
Get
Next time.
I seen him.
Man.
Spetsnaz, you have a good night.
He got me. He walked around. He's behind you. He's behind where we spawned at. God dog it, man. Frick.
No!
Expected much more.
Crap, man. Dang it. Yeah, that should have done some damage to him, bro. Like a RPG has to literally be a dead-on shot for you to die.
Yeah, I know, that's crazy.
Alright. This is my last attempt, man. If we don't do it, man, I got to eat. And you know another thing about the Will Smith thing? It seemed like he worked himself up to basically be that mad.
Yeah, he did.
You know what I mean? It's like he's laughing at a joke. A blink later, he slaps him. And then another blink later, it's escalated to where the whole auditorium can hear you screaming at him.
Yeah.
Like, to me, again, that just spells that he basically didn't feel the attention was enough. Let me even put it like this. Even if it was 100% real, and he was really that mad, to sit there and try to garner that much attention, that's a problem for me.
Yeah.
You've gone beyond just being an actor, and you've gone to basically being a narcissist. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where everything has to be about you. And then you win the Academy Award, like, and then your speech is, again, like I already said, your speech is perfectly tailored toward the action to which you just did.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
if you were able to pull that
But even
acceptance speech out your behind after slapping somebody, you got a problem.
When if you notice, when he walks up, when Will starts to walk up, Chris Rock says, "Oh, here comes Rich," and then he catches himself and then goes back and says, "Will."
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even pay it no mind.
Yeah, he was like, "Oh, here comes Rich." I mean, Will.
Yeah, dude.
Like it's kind of just like, you know, in the world of plays and fiction and stuff.
Yeah.
It set the whole thing up.
Yeah,
it set it all up for just beauty.
Yeah, it was so theatrical. Yeah, I think that's a good way of saying it, man. Like, yo, that's insane. And like I said, even if it's 100% real for you to want to garner that much attention in an award show like that, like for me, I think I would have used more of my platform to make them look bad afterwards. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
By announcing, like, it was a joke, but, my wife, I'd have done some pressers or something like that, and that would have made you look even better.
Clean, work fast.
That'd have made you. They jumping. They jumpy. They real jumpy. Yeah, I would have done some pressers because that would have. Oh, he on mouse and keyboard.
Yeah. He sure is.
That would have showed that you the bigger man, and you probably would have garnered an even larger fan base. Got him. There we go.
Good job.
Get with him early.
Keep that up, and we get to go home.
There we go. Get these phantoms. Get them out of here. God, dog, why they keep giving us these dual crap, yo?
Best of luck, soldier. The folks back home are counting on you.
Got him! Oh, okay, he's coming up to the showroom. I shot that dude with 2 bullets.
What?
Oh,
What?
I was about to say.
What?
I was about to say.
Bro!
I need a new TV in a minute. 'Cause that was just. Look at this thing. Come on now.
Yeah, do you see that? What? Bro! Like the internet couldn't keep up with how fast that stupid keyboard was going, bro.
Oh, they got me the same way. Bastards.
This dude comes through with a one shot, by the way. In the toe.
Toe shot. A toe shot. He told you.
Yeah, he told me. He told me and he showed me.
MTC is live. Bring the hammer down.
Back up. Man, I guess it's going to be a shotgun. Because I'll miss every shot with that dog one.
All right, there's one more. Be careful, the sniper. There we go!
Keep that up and we get to
There we go! That's what it sounded like.
The fate of the free world is in your hands.
We don't care about them snipers, man. Don't kill me.
He's behind you. I put a beat on him. He's in the middle of the showroom. He's over there, I think, by that car. I think. Yeah, he ducked down. You might want to toss a grenade over there. Nah. There we go! There we go!
Sliding? This ain't slip and slide.
This ain't a slip and slide, dog. It ain't no slip and slide. Yeah, come on, bro. God, dog.
Show them how the CIA does business.
Okay, he got me, but one of them is really hurt.
What?
Chin down, eyes up. Get ready to redeploy.
Look at that stream, John. Hot garbage, bro. Yo, that's crazy.
Green light, green light. It's down to
Oh,
you.
you're lying.
Make the agency
You're lying.
proud.
You're lying. You're lying. Let's go. We don't care about that mask.
You better start screaming.
He ain't hiding.
He's about to jump right over me, too. That mouse and keyboard ain't gonna help you, bro. Just to let you know that
Assume
now.
all contacts are hostile.
Got him, got him, got him, got him, got him, got him.
You're our last
He coming up. He coming up.
asset.
What?
Oh my
Jump off
goodness.
your ass.
Bro, really?
Best of luck, soldier. The folks back home are counting on you.
Got one with the grenade.
Yo, this dude just started lagging.
My bad, that's me.
Overtime. Capture that flag.
Your mouse and keyboard didn't help you, bro. Get out of here
Yeah.
with that aping foolishness. Wig split. Make me mad. Oh, I. Yeah, I know you can see me.
I couldn't see you. I didn't even look at, but I knew what you was doing.
Foolishness,
I knew
bro.
what you was doing. I knew it. I knew it. I knew what you was doing. I said, I know what he's doing. Try to act like you got a mouse in his
Yep. Oh, I'm gonna get him.
Oh, boy.
Out of here. Out of here. Dude, I don't even know what this place is, bro. Have I been here before? Oh, it's this place. I guess I've never seen the cover of this place. Oh, man. I feel like my freaking elbow hurting.
Oh,
Oh, my goodness, bro.
Gunfight. Training time's over. Let's see what you can do.
Yo, John, we gotta win, yo.
Alright, I'm focusing.
Crap. He got a perfect flashbang on me. There
We
go.
don't care about no flashbang?
Good job.
Well, I got it. I got banged.
Sometimes you
Flashbang.
gotta sacrifice.
I was the
Like you
sacrifice.
did. Like
I was
you
the
did.
sacrifice. Give me.
You're representing the company. Work clean, work fast.
Boy,
He
we
up them
not
steps.
here.
To your left. Right there. Yeah, they're hanging out in that little base area. You can flash in there and get them. Behind you!
Oh no, man! No! I had already got the other dude.
Redeploy.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, I had got him first off.
Oh, he bagging on you. He bagging on you.
I'm gonna get my bag, alright.
Oh no, he gonna get his bag.
CIA team, defend our freedom.
Oh, they were going to the right. Dang it. He sniped. One shot, headshot. I thought there was a person right there. Dang, it sounds like he on you. He gotta be behind you.
Secure the flag.
Oh, he done. No, man, no, 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 no.
Dang it. He didn't know where I was. Dang. Frick, man.
Weapons free. You are clear to engage.
They both got me, but they both tagged. Ooh, he was literally right there by that door.
Down, eyes up.
All right,
Ready to deploy.
I'm gonna do better. I promise. Oh, they both got a good beat on me. I'm just gonna move in fast and quick.
Oh,
Battle asset.
they in the back waiting.
There we go.
Good.
Streak's broken. Maintain your
We
momentum.
needed that one.
Yeah, we did.
He trying to throw his grenade.
Yeah.
Show them how the CIA does business. You are our last
Okay,
active
you're
battle
lying.
asset.
You are lying. He just needs to be touched.
No, boy!
No!
Wrong side! Wrong side! God dog it!
He just needs to be touched. He ain't have no life.
Yeah, yeah, he did. God dog!
The fate of the free world is in your hands.
Up this middle.
He got me. He got me. She's in the center, waiting in that same corner. There we go!
Keep that up and we get to go home. MTC is live. Bring the hammer down.
They right there. They both coming in on you, John. I think he's tucked behind that little thing right there. I think he's yeah, be careful.
Secure.
Oh
Boy.
Oh, golly, Moses, Jonathan! No! This can't be happening!
Oh, shucks.
You're representing the company. We're clean, we're fast.
I failed you. I tried to just thought lob that grenade. What?
Pull the
So it don't work. So what you're telling me is it just don't work.
So they can
just
have
don't
a
work.
flak jacket on, but we all had flak jackets on. So what was the point of even giving us the stupid grenade? Dude, I don't want to see no naked girls, man. Stop posting this junk on my freaking chat. Out of here.
Who's naked?
How do I report this? It's hate speech. That's the dumbest reporting crap ever. pissed, yo. We was a stepping stone for someone else to be great.
Shoot.
I don't even know what to do. I'm disappointed. God, dog. I just got to think about this. This upsets me greatly, dearly. Garbage. Hot garbage. Did you ever get GTA on PS5?
I did, played it for a half second, then deleted it.
Really?
I sure did.
Like, you just...
It just, like you said, it kind of like, it's just like you said, it's just, how many times can you beat it? I mean...
Yeah, I agree. The only reason, like I said, I downloaded it and I'm playing it is because I'm using it in my next video. And I wanted to use the higher graphic footage.
Yeah, I just couldn't get back into it. It was just like boring, and so I was just like, nah, I can't do it.
Yeah, I think I'm only able to stomach it because I have a purpose for actually having it. But if you have no purpose, dude, you know how many times I've beat GTA in the past almost 10 years? I beat it like every other year for fun.
Dude, I might have beaten it like at least 4 or 5 times just on the PlayStation. What did it come out on? 3 or 4?
3.
Yeah, I beat it that many times on 3. Then when the 4 came out, I got it on 4 and beat it just as many times, just to do everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Just to be a completionist. Yeah, it's just like, yeah, there's definitely no point of actually having it. Yeah, there's definitely no point of having it. Like, I had it on PC and it looked just as good and played just as good. But to play that way on console was pretty cool. You know what I mean? And the actual graphical updates were noticeable. Whereas on the PC version, I feel like you needed to put mods on it to really get that fidelity that you can see right now in the game. But again, it's not really worth it unless you have some real general purpose to be playing it. And like I said, I have a brief purpose, and as soon as I'm done with it, it's getting deleted. You know?
Yeah, like them boys that I think they even just play it just so they can do their little, play like police or whatever.
Oh, you talking about on Facebook, the dude that want pulling people over? Yo, that is hilarious, bro. He be like literally like calling in stuff and it is hilarious. Yo, the creativity that people have with that, I see why it's still relevant. You know what I mean? Like, the modding community has really if you ever go to YouTube or Twitch and just watch a stream of someone playing Grand Theft Auto, it's never them playing the game. It's always them doing something stupid with a mod or something. Yeah, you know what I mean? So it's worth it in that sense, but. Yeah, like I ain't gonna keep harping on it, but yeah, it is what it is. But nah, man, I feel like this was a good stream, man. We tried our best, tried our hardest to recreate the magic from yesterday. You know, we got a couple shekels, but there's only so much. Yeah, dude, this was a rough night. This was a rough night, man. I guess we got them on a Sunday night where everybody was exhausted for Call of Duty for the weekend. Dude, they need to hurry up and announce the next one, man, so we can get rid of this Vanguard crap, yo. So we could just, or I might mess around and get Vanguard when it's like, it costs nothing.
When it don't cost nothing, and then I might get some.
Yeah, then I'll get it and play the multiplayer just to switch the style up. But I think this one improved on the Modern Warfare formula. To the best of its abilities, and I think like Vanguard, though I haven't played it, I wasn't looking forward to the rinse and repeat formula just with a different coat of paint, you know? Like I would prefer you to just give me a bunch of new maps based on the new themes and new characters based on the themes and new guns, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and I don't want to pay full price for that. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna like you could argue that's what Vanguard does, but I'm not. But I'm not gonna pay $60. I'm not gonna pay $60. Like now I can understand why people were I don't know the reception after it came out, but I can understand why people were okay with Black Ops 4 just being a complete multiplayer game.
Yeah.
Like, I would have been okay if Modern Warfare was a complete multiplayer game. That was a great experience. That was fun. This is fun. I still haven't beaten the campaign on this one. I started it, seemed pretty cool, but I wasn't really interested. I really wanted to get back into the multiplayer, just like I did with Modern Warfare. You know? And
I see. I had to play. I don't even play multiplayer until I beat the campaign.
yeah, I got you.
You know what I mean? I don't even, because I feel like as a I don't know, but as the way I feel is as a game developer,
Yeah.
you don't, they put so much time and effort into making that. I feel like you could at least respect it enough to.
So you trying to say I'm disrespectful?
I'm not saying that, but you know what I mean. Like they put all the look. Just take like a game like Grand Theft Auto or
yeah,
Red
but
Dead.
Grand Theft Auto is in a different level, dude. Like Grand Theft Auto, like the purpose of playing Grand Theft Auto is to play through the story campaign and really get a sense of that satire of the game. You know what I mean? That world. So I couldn't imagine someone just playing GTA Online. You know what I mean? Just jumping in just to play GTA Online, even though that's very much a possibility. The attraction of GTA Online is great. I think it's probably better to get in now, but when I got in, I just got burnt too much to want to ever play it again.
Yeah, I didn't either. But I didn't either because it was.
But I can understand.
Crazy.
Yeah, but I can understand. I can understand the idea of wanting to complete a Call of Duty campaign. I've loved every single Call of Duty campaign, minus. I actually didn't even dislike Ghost. I did like the one I never played Black Ops 3. I just was completely uninterested in it. I have it because it was free on PlayStation for a period, and I think I like messed around, like downloaded it and kind of looked at it, but I don't think I ever played it. But yeah, I've played every Call of Duty campaign, and I've beaten 85% of those campaigns. And yeah, I agree. It's just when I got to this, like when I got to Destiny, I really truly got an appreciation for multiplayer. I started playing real Call of Duty multiplayer in Modern Warfare 2. And when Modern Warfare 3 came out, I was you remember we was addicted to that joint, yo. We couldn't stop playing it. And I tried all of them after that and played all of them after that. But it wasn't until this new Modern Warfare came out that it said, and I beat that campaign, but this was the first one where I was like, I invested in multiplayer the same way I invested in Destiny multiplayer. And that's where I feel like they hit a good formula, and then I feel like they improved with it in this one, Black Ops, and that's why I like it. You know what I mean? That's why I like it. So, but I feel like Vanguard feels like a cheap cash in on their every year cycle, where it's like Modern Warfare, Black Ops, World War II, back to, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, like World War II Call of Duty, the one that came out before Modern Warfare. I played the mess out of that multiplayer, but I didn't beat the campaign because I just wasn't interested in it. It just felt like another rinse and repeat campaign, you know, of World War II. You know what I mean? Like, I think if they're gonna go back to the World War II area, like, I really like the concept of island hopping that really happened during World War II, and I think that's what I don't know if that's what this Call of Duty is based on. I could be, you know, someone could, you know, end up telling me, oh, well, you're missing out because that is what it's about. Because I know the whatever the little battle royale is called, I can't think of it off the top of my head. But I know that's focused on the Pacific, so I think that's pretty cool. But I don't know, man. I just think I'm overall done with the rinse and repeat Call of Duty formula. Like, this to me felt like a progression of the multiplayer, and I was willing to pay for the progression of multiplayer, but I'm not willing to keep paying for campaigns that I'm not interested in. Now, I will definitely play the Modern Warfare campaign because I'm interested in their retelling of that story. And
Yeah.
I think that's also pretty cheap of them to do that because they already made that game. So not
Yeah.
only did I have to buy both remasters and play them, now they're basically remaking the game for modern consoles, and I still gotta play the story just retold in a kind of a different way. You know what I mean? Where Gaz, you play Gaz the whole time and you really didn't know that and all that kind of stuff. But whatever, dude. Like, it is.
What do you think about? I was thinking this yesterday, when I seen this stream come up. But do they how do you feel about Halo streaming?
Like,
Have
actually,
you seen it? What is it supposed to be streaming on Paramount Plus?
oh, you're talking about the actual show. Yeah,
Yeah.
so I did hear about that, and I think that's pretty stupid, bro. I think it's stupid that the showrunners didn't look at anything that had to do with. I don't know if you heard about that, but they didn't look at anything that had to do with Halo. Now, I don't know much of the Halo story myself.
I don't know it at all.
The part of the Halo story I know is through some of my Xbox friends who have like broken it down to me, and I think I may have watched a couple of like themed videos like on YouTube about it, like, you know, with the flood and what the Halos were actually for and all this kind of stuff like that. Like, it's an interesting story, and you didn't decide to pick any of the lore to like make a whole show about. Like, you just decided, okay, Matt, we know Master Chief, we know there's Tertiary, we know Cortana, we know all these different things, so we're just gonna create a story around these things. You know what I mean? But not about these things. So, in my opinion, I think that's pretty stupid to for the showrunners to do that. And I think I would be. I don't know if you know, but they're making a Last of Us show with Pedro Pascal. And
no, I didn't know that.
yeah, you know Pedro Pascal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, they're doing a show with him where he's Joel, and I forget who's playing Ellie, but I'm just not really interested in that particular story anymore. Like, the game was transformative for me. I really enjoyed it, you know, because when that game came out, I literally just had Hannah, so I kind of understood this whole like father protecting his daughter or daughter figure type thing. So it was really illuminating to me. The way the game opened was great, but I feel like politics has entered our medium too much, and I believe in people taking life experiences and crafting stories around them, but you can't expect me to be interested in your story if it's about content that I'm not interested in. You know what I mean? Especially if especially if the story goes down a route that I don't personally agree with. You know what I mean? And that's killing off Joel and sending Ellie on a revenge binge, and then halfway through the game, like, I would have been even okay with all of that. And then when I found out halfway through the game you play as the bad character, and the whole game is based off of some decision you really had no control over in the first game, where you killed the doctor that was gonna operate on the girl. Like, to me, it just felt like it, not necessarily phoned in, but it felt it just didn't feel authentic, man. It just didn't feel authentic. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna just say it. It's just some of the stuff is just getting too woke for me. You know what I mean? It just is. I want, like, I really enjoyed the classic stories of, you know, Mario trying to save the princess and stuff like that. And I don't mind switching the genders in order to, like, I'm really looking forward to Forspoken. Have you heard of that?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it's a PlayStation 5 exclusive, I believe, and it looks really, really good. It's a female protagonist from the current day that's brought back into the past in medieval times, and I'm like, yo, that looks dope. You know what I mean? And even the music on it sound dope. So I'm like, I'm okay with that kind of stuff. But when you establish a rule set for the characters like you did in The Last of Us 1, and it feels like all of those characters have been betrayed for the second version, or the characters are betrayed. Like, I ended up watching like a whole like breakdown of what the whole game was about, and I was proven right that I didn't want to be interested in that story. And it wasn't because, like, I've even been tempted sometimes to say, you know what, let me just play it for myself. But every time I like look at it and look up stuff about it, I'm continually reminded why I wasn't interested in the first place. You know what I mean? Like it just the game just wasn't well put together as far as a consumer base. Like the game was made for the creator, it wasn't made for the player, in my opinion. Maybe that's the best way to put it. He had a focus that he wanted to tell a story the way he wanted to do it, but not thinking about, like, I feel like when you create art and you release it into the zeitgeist and you allow people to take it on, you should respect, like, I think movie producers should really listen to their consumers when they create fan theories and stuff like that and lean into that. I don't think they should avoid it. I think they should work into the momentum, you know, and I think, you know, in some cases, some people will be like, no, I want to tell my story the way I want to tell it. That's fine. But again, when you release art and people begin to take hold to it and they want it to lean a certain way, I think a creator should come in and be like, okay, I think we should respect the fact that the people like this kind of story. You know what I mean? And you get a good example of that with the new Star Wars movies. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like you had Rey and you had Rey and then you had Finn. You had this potential love connection between them. And then you have this, like, where's she from mystery, all that kind of stuff. That was great. And then the second movie comes along and changes all the rules. And that's why everyone hated it. It literally tried to be not the first movie. And you can't go and make a movie trying not to be the thing that came before it. You know what I mean? And I believe that's the same. That's how I can compare it to Last of Us 1 versus Last of Us 2. It was like the creator came in and said, I don't want it to be like this first game. Like maybe it was too much, like Joel being too much of a masculine character or much of a paternal figure and patriarchal, you know, figure was just too much, and they just needed to get rid of him. You know what I mean? And you focus on these bland, you know, interconnected relationships that no one really even cared about to begin with. You know what I mean? People cared about Joel and Ellie and seeing their adventure continue. You know what I mean? If anything, I think their adventure should have continued and then he died halfway through and then you're fueled on revenge. That would have been better. Not in the first 45 minutes. And then the whole game is your fueled rage. You know, and even if it was that way, don't cut it in the middle of the game so you can play the opposite side. Well, now see, you know, they got a perspective too. You know what I mean? And then you're playing this ultra buff female character that doesn't even look like the way she does in real life. You know what I mean? Like you making all these female characters look like dudes. And it's like, I understand that we don't want to over sexualize female characters and we want to make sure that they, you know, we respect women and understand that not everyone's going to be like that, but it's unrealistic. She would have to literally be taking testosterone in the post-apocalyptic world to look that cock diesel. It's hard for a man to look that diesel.
Yeah.
Like she'd have to literally be daily doing push-ups, sit-ups, and actively Olympic lifting to look the way she did in that game. And that's to me where it just feels like, I said, the creator of the game was trying to make a game for himself, to please himself, than to please the audience. So, I mean, yeah. I mean, that's my opinion. I said all that to say that, yeah, they're making a Last of Us show, and I probably won't watch it. Yeah, I won't be watching it. You know what I mean? And I played through The Last of Us with the kids, and they loved it. You know, I made them cover their eyes on certain parts or whatever, but, you know, the general game, they loved it. You know, they thought it was a great story. They kept asking me, why can't we play Last of Us 2? And I'm just like, because I refuse. You know what I mean? I'm just done with these game makers. You know what I mean? Like, think about It Takes Two. Like, that was a great story. That was an authentic story, even though it doesn't go with this traditional relationship structure. In this game, the wife worked and the man was a stay-at-home dad. You know what I mean? But it didn't.
Does it take two people to play that game?
Yeah, you have to. It's a two-player game. You can't play.
Okay.
It's a co-op adventure. You can't play it alone. So you either play locally or you play online. But you know that didn't follow the traditional roles and would maybe be considered progressive, and it you know why it didn't matter? Because it didn't matter to the overarching part of the story. You know what I mean? Just like Bill in The Last of Us being gay didn't overtake the story.
Uh-huh.
And you could understand, like, I'm not that way, but you can understand why someone in the post-apocalyptic world, just two dudes stuck together, may end up doing that. You know what I mean? Or living like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that, at least that's the perspective I had. He could have been like that before the world went to crap. You know? But in my perspective, I'm like, okay, like, it wasn't bashed over my head like this dude is gay and you must respect his gayness and blah. And that's just all up in your face. And that's where I feel like Last of Us 2 just was trying too hard. It was trying too hard to get the blue check marks to basically say this is a great game. And then it wins Game of the Year in, what was that, 2020? And it's like, did it win Game of the Year because fans actually liked it, or because all of the people in the gaming industry or folks within that industry, mostly the journalists, because I know it's not most of these developers, but the journalists are basically pleasuring themselves by basically giving each other high fives. You know what I mean? Oh, yes. You represented all the underrepresented. And it's like, okay, if you want to tell those stories, that's fine. But don't sit there and ruin a progression of a story just to basically make points. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because then people aren't going to trust you in the future. Like, to me personally, I don't know the next Naughty Dog game I'm going to trust. Like, I'm going to have to wait. I'm just going to have to wait. I'm going to have to wait and see what the game is after that. You know, and that's one reason why I like God of War. And it's not because it's centered around male characters. It's because it felt like an authentic father and son story. Now, if they go through and they start switching up the story, maybe I might be upset, you know, if there's cracks in the story and things just don't make sense. But I feel like there's an authenticity to Kratos' character that you can't betray, and if you do, it could really go wrong, because his IP has been around for so many years. The Last of Us was new, so the second one, it was easy to basically just say, you know what, we could deviate and just do something completely different. You know what I mean? So yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, people enjoyed The Last of Us 2. People didn't like The Last of Us 2. And if that was the type of game he wanted to make, a divisive game, then fine. That's completely fine. But you can't be upset and get mad at people who don't agree with, one, your politics or your excessive use of politics in their consumable content. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I feel like I talked your ear off.
I feel like got my ear talked off.
Well, shoot, then I'm gonna call it at that. I'm gonna go ahead and get something to eat. Get something to eat. Call it a day. All right, bro.
All right.